Good morning, all. I am Ankita with my teammates Srini Carol and Sri Jayavashni. We have designed an Android based application named Language Translator app. The objectives of the app are you can easily translate a text from one language to another language in a matter of seconds, which means we use artificial intelligence to analyze all the text given and to and it analyze and recognize all the how each text is influenced with one another. So you should first select the source language, and the target language should also be selected, and you should give the text which should be translated in the text box, and you should click the translate button to translate for translation. The problem statement. So if you go to a new place, not everyone know the language what they speak. Not everyone can understand. So and the issues faced by students while studying. The students, not all students know English or a new language. If they go to other states, they may speak a new language which which have possibilities that they do not know that language. So it helps you to translate the language to a native language which you can easily understand.
So in our project, the existing system is Google Translate. Google Translate is a multilingual neural machine translation service developed by Google to text, documents, and websites from one language into another. It offers a website interface, a mobile app for Android and iOS, and that API that helps the developers to build browser extension and software applications. So in the year of in the year of 2022 November, it was the Google Translate supports 133 languages at various levels, and as of April 2016, climbed over 500 million total users with more than 100 billion words translated daily. And after the company stated in May 2013 that it served over 200 billion people around the world. This statistical machine translation service it is used in United Nations and European Parliament. Documents and transcripts to gather linguistic data. Rather than translating languages directly, it first translates text to English and then it pivots to the target languages in most of the languages combinations it possesses. It's great. With a few exceptions, including Catalan and Spanish. During a translation, it looks for patterns in millions of documents to help and decide which words to choose and how to arrange them in target languages. So, its accuracy, which has been criticized on several occasions, has been measured to vary greatly across the languages. Google announced that the Google Translate would switch to neural machine translation engine. Now, now the proposed system for our project is Language Translator. Language Translator app uses a neural machine translation. As I have told, neural machine translation is which will Google Translate the switch to a neural machine translation engine. Neural machine translation which translates the whole sentence at a time rather than just piece by piece. It uses this broader context to help it figure out the most relevant translation, which it then rearrange and adjust to be more like a human. Our language translator app have offered 12 languages.
Now, I am going to explain about architecture diagram of translator app. First, we give the input text given language. Then Android app then will be text pre-processing process should be occurred. Then word comparison process should be occurred in second step. Then matches the input word. They search the match the input word. Then show the result. Then translate the text in form of selected language option. You need a language option. You should must select your languages. Then the shows output should be showed. All the options should be are in occur in web search methods. Methods of our translator app. Neural machine translations method is used for our translator app. Neural machine translations is the state-of-art machine translations approach that utilizes neural network technique used to predict the likelihood of a word in a sequence. Neural machine translations is typically software is used to translate word from languages to another. Neural machine translations approach is machine translations use an artificial neural network and then sequence of typically modeling entire sentence in single integrated model.
In our project, the output is here we should give any word like hello and it will translate into the language we are selected. For example, so here you can see the output. We have given hello and we have selected the language as French. So it has translated the language into Bonjour. Bonjour means it's hello in French language. In the same way, you can see the second output. We have given hello and it is translated into the Hindi language Namaste. So this is our output for our project.
Conclusion. The students may be able to improve their understanding of a language. So the students can easily use this translation app to translate from one language to another language for their studies. Not only students, also the teachers can use this as a communication tool to interact with their students.
Future scope of a translator app. The future translation system will occur delivering more accurate results and live streamings or videos. In futures, live streamings and the video should be translated into one language to another language. This is the future scope of translator app. Upcoming future scope. Then companies like YouTube, and they use this technology for improve publish content of audience where they are in the world. For example, one student is having a doubts on one subject, you go to YouTube, then videos should be the video should be shown in all the other languages. Then the students did not understand the one language or the another language. In future, all the languages should be translated in one language to another language. It is useful for students for studying purpose.
So let us now see a live demo. So here we have to select the language. I'm giving English, and here any language you can select. I'm giving Hindi. So if you give welcome in English, after that you have to click the translate button. The translated text is shown here. It shows Swagat here. Thank you.